afternoon. I'm Inspector Ashley St. Germaine, the Senior Investigative Officer for the Saskatchewan RCMP Major Crimes Branch. I want to begin by sharing condolences on behalf of the RCMP to all of those impacted by the homicides of the 4 individuals yesterday on the Carry the Kettle Nakota Nation. At this time, we are not able to name the victims publicly as the Saskatchewan Coroner Service continues their part in this investigation, working to definitively confirm the identities of the deceased. We can say that among the individuals or the victims, there were 2 adult females and 2 adult male victims. The Saskatchewan RCMP has a family liaison team working with the families of those believed to be the victims to provide them with investigational updates and connect them with the necessary support services. We know that when these unimaginable tragedies happen, it can be easy to speculate and spread rumors, particularly in this age of social media. I'd like to remind the public that the families of the victims have suffered an incredible loss, and I ask you to be mindful of the grief that they're experiencing. If you have information about a crime, please share that directly with the police so they can examine it thoroughly. The Saskatchewan RCMP continues to investigate this quadruple homicide as well as another serious firearms-related offense that occurred in close time and proximity. Investigators have been working diligently to determine the circumstances around both of the incidents and whether or not they are related. Right now, here is what we are able to tell you. At approximately 11:15 a.m. on Tuesday, February 4th, File Hills Police Service received a report of a sudden death on Carry the Kettle, Nakota Nation. When the File Hills Police Service arrived at the residence, they located 4 individuals deceased inside and immediately determined the circumstances to be suspicious. As a result, the Saskatchewan RCMP Major Crimes Branch was contacted to assist and has since taken care of the investigation. At this point, we do believe that the residence was targeted. A short time later, yesterday afternoon, another incident occurred in the same part of the province at approximately 3:15 p.m. RCMP received a report of an adult male pointing a gun at individuals on Zagame Ashinanovic. Investigation determined that the suspect in that instance was believed to be 29-year-old Keegan Panepikisik. He was arrested by Regina Police Service early this morning at a residence on Matthew Crescent in Regina. As a result of the continued investigation, Keegan Panepikisik has been charged with 1 count of pointing a firearm and 1 count of possession of a firearm while prohibited. 2 other individuals were also taken into custody at the residence in Regina, and officers continue to investigate their involvement, if any, with the firearm pointing incident. We know when tragedies such as these homicides occur, there is a lot of fear and alarm felt in the communities. We want to assure residents that at this time, we do not believe there's an elevated risk to public safety in relation to these incidents. Throughout the day yesterday, RCMP investigators and emergency alert issuers continually discussed if there was a need to issue a dangerous person alert. We considered all of the information as it was received and decided whether to issue an alert considering the information that we knew at that time. Based on how the incident on Zagame evolved yesterday, we did not proceed with issuing an alert. The Saskatchewan RCMP Major Crimes Branch continues to investigate and work with our partner agencies at the File Hills and Regina Police Services to determine the circumstances and motivations surrounding these 2 incidents and whether or not they are related. We want to assure the public that we will provide updates about these investigations as soon as we are able. Thank you.